On this episode of Bad Tree Productions, we're gonna get gassed up.
Blake's gas tank is here, everybody.
Yeah! Let's see what we got. Ooh. New ring and gasket.
Perfect. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Several times better than what we pulled out.
Yeah, it's clean, dude.
Good.
It's an improvement. All right, we'll put this off to the side, and we're going to continue to get that spring perch finished up.
All right, what we think we're gonna do is, we've got some steel laid out. We made a template. That's an original piece we're gonna reuse. That's what actually bolts the leaf spring perch on. So as you can see, lots of cleaning under here. More to go yet. We're gonna start just fabricating the patches and setting them in for final trimming. Probably gonna go along here, cover this with similar gauge steel, and then we're gonna build the new hanger out from the point where it originally was, in which to bolt the shackle back on. And it has to be supported up through here and then back through from here back to the outer quarter here. All yet to be cleaned and whatnot. It's still thick, just where it is gone, it's gone.
This is all really good stuff, right? Like from right
There.
there.
It's literally there.
And
The
it's
rest of the car.
perfect frame all the way up to the front.
Yeah.
So this is from here to there,
Not so good.
all the way across. Not so good. Everything up that way, pretty damn good for Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's start grinding, cutting, and welding. Let's do it.
We can't stop here. This is rust country.
Yeah, dude.
Got it. We're gonna need a disclaimer about how we're not remotely professionals, especially with welding.
Who the hell said that?
Oh. That's what we gotta do.
I dig it. I dig it. Let's make it.
Yeah.
Remember, always wear your PPE. Don't want to lose a finger or...
Hey.
Do you want to have your square?
No, I'm
Or
not.
after that time?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We forgot to video welding this. Well, not welding it, but it's all tacked up right now. I just kind of want to do a rundown. Jeremy's not here right now. He's still out, so let's go and I'll show you what we got planned. So this piece here is going on to the back of the frame. Here's the piece that we saved from the original perch mount. Then we made this kick-out plate, drilled our holes, got it lined up. This piece here needs to be cleaned up yet. This is going to go from the frame out to the quarter panel. And then I picked up some 3M weldable primer. It's weld through, and it is corrosive resistant zinc coating, so probably hit everything that we're going to be covering up with this, just for some extra protection. All right, let's go underneath the car and I'll kind of hold it up, give you an idea. So that'll get stitch welded all the way around. And this piece, zap in the back there, tie it into the trunk, and then stitch it on the quarter panel. It still needs to be a little modified, but it's pretty close to what I wanted. I gotta get some of this trunk floor. I want to cut this stuff out to about in here, and then we're just going to put just some kind of patch until probably who knows when, but it'd be nice to put a whole new trunk floor in this. Yeah, I like that. Put this little tiny one right here. Yeah, that'll be
Blake's gonna add in some fabrication.
Watch me whip.
Shabby.
Looks way better than what we were dealing with earlier.
All right. Well, the end result. New fabricated Cal Custom leaf spring hanger. We managed to salvage the original mount for it and then made our own kind of copy out of a little bit heavier steel. Goes into the quarter on the frame, play the frame back, slathered some black paint on it, and I think we're going to be good to go. A few U-bolts because they broke taking them apart, but you should always replace them anyways. And we could put this thing back on its tires again.
Well,
there you have it.
we got her in.
Shackle fabricated mount done in the car, painted for rust prevention at least. It can bolt the leaf spring back together. The car can be on its own wheels again. Gas tank, it's got to get in there too as soon as we get everything together. And then some snowy burnouts maybe.
I think some circles. I was over in Minnesota today.
Yeah, that's
Really
that's in
close.
Canada. Yeah.
I seen the Canadian River.
Oh, good. We need to cross that to do these donuts.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. Because, anyways, it went better than expected. We've got about $0 in all of this. The wire I had in the welder, the cutting wheels was in the garage already from previous projects. The steel is literally just old cutoffs from other projects that I've been involved with. So that's good.
Welding was not that fun at all.
Upside down it never is.
No, verticals are, especially with no gas on the welder. And I really wanted to find a company out there that reproduced what we needed, but I knew what we could build would be better than what I could order.
Yes.
It might not look as good.
It's as strong. We can tell you that. We hammered on it literally with a hammer. And as Blake said, it's part of the car now.
It's probably the strongest part of the car.
on that section.
And back to what we have to work with, even if we did order the part, we'd be using the same welders, so the welds would look exactly the same on that piece as if we custom built what we did, which is pretty dang close to what was factory.
And the custom build is a lot cooler because it was our own thoughts and ideas and engineering.
It is.
Get the gas tank,
Yeah.
put it back together. We're back on the road.
We
We're
need
doing
the
some
sending
shots.
unit yet.
Sending unit, exactly. My car is down the street in a shed. Maybe we'll do a little end of the year video with that one too. Both of these cars before it's really snowy and crazy. But we both have pickup trucks we can do some hooning with in Canada where it snows.
Yeah.
Not in the United States.
The Canadian River. We'll show you that.
Yeah. There's a bridge.
It's
a river.
We have video of it. It did take us a little longer to make this episode, and we want to try to make them every day for you. But tearing stuff apart goes a lot quicker than using your brain to try to put stuff back together. So
yes,
please forgive us for taking 3 days to get a video out, but it was worth it.
I think we did good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers to you, brother.
Cheers to you, sir. And remember, if you're watching this, comment, let us know what you're thinking. Tell us about your ride. What's your project? Like it. Hit the notification.
Share it.
Share it. Definitely share it with all your friends, because you got to tell them.
Put it on Facebook.
Look at these dumb guys.
Yeah.
Mine's empty. Can you grab me one?
Yes, sir.
Kobe.
Kobe.